Доброго времени суток, дорогие друзья. Продолжаем наши приключения в игре про изгнателей. Вот. Сейчас мы попробуем взять реванш в том бою, в котором в прошлый раз потерпел неудачу. Это уже новый день. Но, наверное, прям сходу идти к нему это не самая удачная идея будет. Но мы попробуем. Если не пойдет, то вернусь к нему попозже. Но обязательно к нему вернусь, потому что это уже личные счеты. Давай. Сейчас я приду ведь. Ой, я не то, я понял. Извините, я не то сделал. Подожди, я не то нажал. Отстань. Не то, я знаю. Ресурсы потратил, я понимаю. Ага, то есть тут блокируется урон не полностью. Блять, что это за уклонение было туда-сюда? Блять, я не понимаю, что происходит с управлением. Я просто уклоняюсь туда-сюда. Не то. Не то. Ни хрена себе ты далеко достаешь. Не надо! У него хп же вообще уже нет. А, он все равно уклоняется. Серьезно. Да применяйся. Блин, какая-то задержка. О, да что ты делаешь? Как это работает? Дай бог здоровья, блин, чтобы попал этим выстрелом. Фух. Ладно. Хорошо, что мы сразу же сходу закрыли этот вопрос с предыдущей серии. Тратили на это буквально 5 минут, но это того стоило. Парирование надо просто, блин, опять вспоминать вот это все дело. Никогда не любил в играх парирование, если честно. Мне единственное, где парирование, наверное, нравилось, это... Оно было достаточно простым. Ну, в принципе, это тоже простое, но тем не менее. Парирование еще в Assassin's Creed первых. Потому что там, в принципе, боевка строилась на парировании. Поэтому, да. Так, тут закрыто. Я не знаю, зачем надо было сделать, но... Наверное, надо было. Сейчас какой-то бой будет, скорее всего. А. Все.
Who's that?
Yes, something's here.
Где что? Я не вижу.
Something's here.
Hidden.
Это там, что ли? Пушки как будто выделяются, но они, в принципе, такие, такого цвета, да. Снизу где-то? А, во. Нет, фу, нет, это все равно пушка. Не знаю, не вижу. А, во, нашел.
Arrows. Local tribes.
What the invaders left of them.
Arrows. Local tribes.
What the invaders left of them.
Тут руда, по-моему, лежит. Заберем. Так, ну все, босса одолели. Я даже сохранюсь после этого. Ага, сохранился. Или это из-за того, что еще прыжок типа был? Да. Сохранить игру. Вот. Чтобы точно это все дело не перепроходить. Потому что сейчас у нас будет впереди ждать бой, и я не знаю, чем он закончится, и куда нас откинет в случае чего. Это что за солнышко? Ага. Интересно, получается. Блин. А вы теперь все будете уклоняться, я так понимаю, да? А, прям так?
Get the hell out of there!
Можно не зажимать, спасибо. Это что было? Сразу вот этих избавимся, чтобы не мешались. Блин, эти долгие замахи.
Just die.
Мини-версия того босса. Так, в этот домик надо зайти, наверное. Ага. Интересно. Как в него, простите, зайти-то? То есть вот здесь видно эту штуку, но почему ее пробить-то нельзя? Что-то я не понимаю прикола. Или я должен отсюда куда-то что-то прострелить? Интересно. Солдат. Залутали. Идем дальше.
Trouble ahead. I love doing that.
Казалось, бой начался. Ну ладно.
A malignant
Что
will is
происходит?
placed upon this.
Так,
Just
это мы
like the
пока
one
не
we found
можем.
earlier.
Curse or a spell, eh? Maybe Seeker could help us with this.
Там что-то происходит.
Remind me not to make you angry.
Что тут происходит? Ага. Наверное, надо помочь.
Shite, that's Seeker. The witch.
Я бегу. Подожди меня.
Stupid old mussed.
Здорово.
The Banisher who died for her novice.
Ah, the witch's novice.
Oh, there, Antea.
Are you not surprised to see me?
You're a little early, but no, not surprised. On my return, Ceridian told me our poor wee Banisher would turn up haunted. A haunted Banisher. Well, it is funny, isn't it?
Вот да, кстати, что это за
What was
чучело
that
было?
thing you fought?
Thing? Oh, him. He's a bloody nuisance, is what he is.
Are you badly hurt?
I've tangled with old Mussed before. A couple of minutes to myself, and I'll be fine.
Ceridian knew about Antea's ghost.
Obviously. Not very bright, is he?
If she knew Antea was around, why did she not tell you to tell me?
Ceridian withheld that information from both of us for a good reason. Better trust her plan. Death is a part of life, Banisher. You know this better than most. I suppose she didn't want to break your heart again.
You tended to him. Thank you.
I'm a good novice. I do what I'm told.
You look like you need a moment. Can we help?
Thought you'd never ask. Some of my spirit chasers went out. That's how old Saul crossed the hem.
The hem?
The hem. Where the fabric of the living world meets that of the dead.
Ah, the veil between the visible and the invisible.
Whatever soothes your soul, Banisher.
Rest. Heal. Tell us how to fix the spirit chasers.
The spell is cast. You need only light them. Be careful. Old Mosshead won't have gone far. Oh, I'll sit down now. Good luck. Have fun.
Эти духогоны.
So, how do we do this?
We light the spirit chasers with flint and steel, I guess. I think.
Что означает эта птичка? Так. Солдат. Так, 30 метров. Немножко денег нашли, шерсть. Нормально. Так, а вот здесь мы, по
Picking up
идее,
something spectral nearby.
пойдем, наверное, то убежище, которое мы видели, откроем там дверь. Я тут что призрачное-то? В доме? Да. Записки врача. Отлично повоевали.
Let me clear a path for you.
А как туда попасть? А вот так попасть. Туки-туки. Ведьмин камень, я, кстати, не помню, он нам до улучшения каких-то.
Watch out. Spectre possession.
Подожди! Твою же мать!
Think I'm under threat.
А можно не так много получать ударов?
I think I heard the sound of a gun cocking.
Ага.
Have some of this.
Ага, птички пошли.
There. Our first spirit chaser.
He really doesn't like these things.
Всего наш следующий босс будет достаточно быстро после зверя того. Я бы даже сказал, пугающе быстро. Ну да ладно. Так, стоп. 20 метров. Ну-ка. Здесь должно быть, наверное. Опять ты.
It's about to shoot.
A wee Highland kiss for you.
Так, отсюда надо уйти.
Here's one more.
Какой злой дядя.
Burning spirit chasers repel these bastards, right?
That's how witches use them.
One more to go.
Остался еще один. А там что лежит еще. Надо забрать. Ненавижу болото в играх. Да отстань ты своим next. И next, нифига. Ты next будешь. Понял? И понял. Понял.
This should be
Давай,
enough.
добирайся.
Witchcraft is easy. I don't know what the fuss is about.
I'm sure your witch friend would agree.
I think I'll just tell her we're done. What wasp crawled up that spectre's arse and stung him angry?
A lost battle? A betrayal? Cowardice in the ranks? Who knows?
Идем сюда, там еще один солдатик лежит. Сундучок. А, вот и ключ, кстати. Потратили. Белая ворона. Что это такое у нас? Это браслет. Гнев упорство дает. Ну, кстати, он лучше получается. Значит, берем его. Ту-ту-ту. Мы тут смотрели. Идем теперь по метке. Искать эту дамочку, которая решила куда-то дальше уйти. Вон.
Did I see you talking to a crow
Goodness.
just now?
Yes and no.
Возьми, спасибо. Что есть? Ага. Кажется, нас научит вот эта ведьма те штуки, типа как факелы открывать.
All ready to go then? Good. She's waiting for you.
Go where? To see your mistress?
Ceridian, yes. In a boat. It'll be fun.
No, we're going to New Eden.
The nightmare's grip on the world is too strong. The fog is too thick. You cannot enter its stronghold. There's no way back to the meeting house. Not yet. And not without help.
We've done fine on our own so far.
You're dead. Maybe you're not doing quite as well as you think.
You're blunt, but I take your point. We'll talk to Ceridian before we move on.
That's better. Follow me. Careful. Don't rock the boat.
Have we far to go?
How far is far? Don't worry. You'll be safe.
Safe?
The mire is home to many angry spirits. But my mistress keeps them quiet. Dead quiet.
Угу. Поплыли.
That spectre you fought looked like a harvester.
Banishers and their labels.
He'll surely be back.
So will I.
The veil seems thinner here.
Always has been. We call them the marshes, but the nearby tribes call it the ill mouth. Stay too long, you'd get sick.
Is that why Ceridian's wards wane faster than they should?
That is because she is dying.
I'm sorry.
Life's a journey. Death is but one step.
What a mess. What happened here?
Men happened. War happened.
Как бы да, очевидно,
This
что
is
случилось.
almost as lovely as that ride through Herengracht.
All we're missing is the hailstones and the Russia at our heels.
I'm sure we can arrange something.
You do plan the best escapes.
The spectres on the shore aren't moving.
The marshes are well protected.
Are those soldiers?
That, Miss Duarte, is All Souls' army.
What can you tell us about your mentor?
I could tell you quite a lot, but I'm not going to. She's a very old witch who's tended this very big garden for a very long time.
That's it?
Believe me, that's more than enough.
Я надеюсь, что мы
Welcome.
приближаемся к городу.
Ceridian's Island.
Хоть немножко.
There is much power here.
Oh, you noticed that, did you? Like I say, welcome to Ceridian's Island.
Удобненько. Ничего не скажешь, конечно.
She's at home and expecting you. Follow the path until you find a black pond near ancient ruins. I'll see you there soon enough.
How does she do that? It's a trick, right?
There's more to that one than tricks. The girl is gifted.
What is this?
Banisher rule number 3. Remember Wisbeach Bog?
Aye. I'll not poke this thing with a stick.
Так, мне интересно, здесь на нас будут нападать духи? По идее, она сказала о том, что их как раз-таки заставляют быть тихими. И не драться. Ни с кем, видимо. И должно быть спокойно, наверное. Опа. Сюда мы сейчас тоже зайдем. Или что, они сильно обидятся на это?
The incarnate is hidden away here. Stains bar the path. I cannot make my mark on this web.
Ага. Это возвращайтесь сюда позже. Ну ладно. Позже так позже. Так, тут у нас где-то убежище будет.
If we want to stop for a wee minute, this place will do.
Даже ничего нет.
Shall we?
Это что такое? Видимо, нам пока рано с этим взаимодействовать.
Hanging dolls. Witches do like to be creepy.
As a child, I made dolls just like those.
I bet you did.
Офигительный вид на топе. Какой у тебя долгий путь от лодки до дома.
Seeker's Black Pond. I can see why they call this the ill mouth. What is that?
Но с телепортом, наверное, быстрее.
Antea?
Руина на самом деле это галлюцинация. Как иллюзия, и дом целый.
No, that's not quite true. I knew who I was, it's just I was lost and I had nowhere to go. I had no when to go. Does that make sense?
Time lays traps for the dead. It's never fair.
His voice was a beacon. The light in the darkness that led me back to me. And to the world.
You have a powerful connection, you two. Or will have. Or had. Possibly all three. And here he is, the other Banisher. Greetings.
Good day.
Come, sit. It's been too long.
Have we met?
Of course we have. Just now. Also later. Decades ago. Never mind. It's good to see you, Red McRae.
I told her our story. I hope you don't mind.
Such an ordeal. I'm so very sorry you have to go through it. How hard it must be for you both.
Thank you.
But now you're here together, and I'm glad, because you'll only be able to end this together.
Why have we found so little native presence in New Eden?
They have been here, but they have never settled. Wise men and women know that the region, the Maya marshes especially, are rotten.
Is that why you settled here?
Here, the hem is thin and frail, and the Maya rich in agitated spirits. It is also secluded and hard to find. Both excellent reasons to remain. Here, we may hide away and mend the hem.
No,
We
not
must
the
reclaim
bridge.
Antea's body, but Seeker tells us the meeting house can't be reached. The fog cannot be crossed.
Seeker is right. The fog is the nightmare.
The nightmare makes the fog, you mean?
The fog is the nightmare. The nightmare is the fog. Each grows the other as their influence strengthens. It taints everyone all through New Eden. It clouds their minds and distorts their vision. But you have already cleared the Darkwoods. The work has begun. It must continue.
А вы,
Who
собственно,
are you
кто?
exactly? Who is Seeker?
We, Banisher, are witches.
Aye, that much I knew. But why are you here? Why New Eden? Are you linked to the Nightmare's wrath?
She has no grudge with us. We are caretakers, shepherds of the dead, keepers of the invisible. We are also scapegoats, a convenient place to put the blame for the world's ordinary evils.
You brought us here. Why?
You have many questions, and I have little time.
Your novice mentioned it. I am sorry.
I am not. Soon I'll be one with the trees, root and bark. But that is not why I asked you here. Dearest dears, the path ahead is yet unclear. But know this. If you are to defeat the nightmare, your hearts must be open. Open, of course, to each other. No barriers. Your bond must be strong.
The nightmare is stronger. Wherever we turn, its power is inescapable.
The same is true of many things. Darkness, yes, but also light. When you died, dear Antea, New Eden crumbled, but some yet live. Seek them out. Help them.
The nightmare won't like that.
No, you are, after all, a threat to her existence. And rightly so. She believes you cannot reach into her domain. She is wrong. There is a way. The void, a dreadful place beneath both the incarnate and the invisible. When you have learned to walk the void, you may use it to enter the nightmare's den. First, you must free the people of New Eden from her grip.
What is this void?
Помочь. Осталось придумать,
Is it a
как
place
ей
to
не
live
умереть.
unharmed
Вот
and
одна
be
уже
invisible?
отправилась туда.
This is the first I've heard of it.
Now you have, and not before time. That's enough for now.
Is it safe? What will we find there?
Who knows what you'll find? It ebbs and flows, expands and contracts, twists and turns, but you won't find safety. In the void, safe has no meaning. Just know this. The moment you enter it, you must escape. In places, the void is breached. Follow the beacons. Do not stray, and all will be well. Our seeker crafted you a tuning key. With it, you may open the breach. Don't linger. Time is fickle.
By the beach as I drowned, you sent Seeker to find me. How did you know where to look?
Are you asking an old hedge witch how she knows what goes on in her own garden? The woods and rivers are full of friendly claws, and feathers and scales. I always know what I need to know.
I guess that's the best answer we can expect.
It is the best of all those I've tried, dearest dears.
The nightmare in the meeting house was by far the most powerful ghost I've ever faced. From where did it come?
Unforgiving wrath is a bottomless well for vengeful spirits. But in this case, I suspect an even more vile source involved.
What do you know of Deborah?
Not much. I have avoided the people of New Eden for decades. I do know she was tried for witchcraft.
Was she a witch? Was she one of yours?
Would it matter if she was? She was no witch. She was a woman, a victim of the basest of human fears.
We know the beast was linked to the nightmare. We're not so clear on how.
Through the beast, the nightmare inflicted its curse upon the settlers. The beast was its avatar. I'm sure it has others.
What are they exactly?
They are manifestations of her power. They may also represent her only weakness. The nightmare's spirit was shattered by the violence that created it. Properly studied, the pieces may provide the key to lifting her curse.
Нашли проклятый
We
предмет.
recently came across a cursed item and thought you could help us cleanse it.
Really? Why us?
Well, you know, spells, curses, witches.
I was teasing. How fun it is to see you squirm. There are many ways to enchant an item or dispel its curse. Seeker may be of help. Go talk to her. She likes to
Сейчас
tease
поговорим.
me too.
Что-то еще может там
Did a
продавать.
hedge witch have something interesting in her swamps for a banisher?
I always have, and I always will.
Так. Нет, 1246. Элитный самоцвет. Специя бича. Ну, кстати, нормально. Наряд экзорциста. Ладно, пока нам ничего не надо. Встречи. Пойдем
Thank
поговорим
you,
тогда по
Ciridian.
поводу этих предметов.
We'll be off.
Before you leave, tell me, What did you choose?
What do you mean?
Each of you made a promise to the other. What was it? What did you choose?
I chose to go.
How difficult it must be to follow this path. The greatest of the great mysteries elude us all. But have faith. For there to be peace, there must be an ending. The tuning key is on the table. In the void, it will protect you. Seeker waits at the pool to show you the way.
Хорошо.
Funny looking spinning wheel. Do you weave with
Ну,
it?
плетет нить
Of
судьбы.
course. I weave essence, Red McGrath.
Грабим и видим. Что у них тут есть? Книжки ведьминские.
Witchery. Feels unnatural. Dangerous.
Banishing, of course.
Help yourself. And take all.
Вон вещи. Ага. Говорит с искательницей. Пойдем поговорим. О, разрушенный дом. Да, кстати, прикольно сделано.
Over here, Banishers. By the pool.
Я понял, иду.
Ceridian gave us a tuning key. Now I know how you pull your little disappearing trick.
It's no trick. It's what we do to survive. Too many bastards out there want us dead.
So what we saw on the other side of the island, that was a void breach?
Yes. You'll be using them too. But not this one. Not yet. There's another one, a little ways off, in the back of a cave. Use that one for now. This one is special. It's the last and only way into New Eden Town since the bridge burned down.
А, даже
We could
так.
go back to New Eden right now?
Why would you want to do that? The nightmare is strong. She has New Eden by the proverbials. Loosen her grasp, and maybe, just maybe, you can walk through that breach and live.
All right. We get it.
You have your tuning key. Hold on to it for dear life.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Once through the breach, there's no turning back. Keep going and don't look back.
Так нам же все это рассказал, нам это не особо
We found
интересно.
a cursed object.
An object? What object?
A chest. Locked and evidently cursed.
A curse could mean different things, depending. What do you think happened?
We found it in the wilderness. We think maybe someone bound a spirit to it for protection.
Ah, I do believe you found a chest belonging to Fear God.
I'm sorry, who?
Fear God Waterbury, local holy man. Hermit, died years ago. On my wanders, I'd meet his ghost from time to time. Crazy old man. More bark than bite, though.
Did he have a thing for making cursed boxes?
Fear God Waterbury had a talent, and he used it to lock things away. Things he considered too dangerous to leave free.
Ah, chest. How many more are there?
I didn't ask, and he didn't say. I know it's more than one. I guess it's a lot more than one. He had a thing for collecting trinkets and locking them up for safekeeping.
Why?
Fear God Waterbury believed there was something about New Eden that drew folk to the occult.
He wasn't wrong.
Как его открыть?
How do we get it open?
Why would you want to open it? That's demonology, and I'm not one for stepping in no demonology. even if old Fear God wasn't the worst. But from what he told me, Fear God Waterbury, the man, not his ghost, kept a ritual of unbinding in his breviary.
Do you have this breviary?
No, but I know he can find it. He spent his last years in seclusion, deep in the dark woods. Go northeast from the hunter's camp. Keep to the east side of the trail until you can turn south. You should come to a clearing. He had a hut there. You forget things sometimes, so here. I'll write it down for you.
До встречи.
We'll be going. Hope to talk again soon.
Yes. I do so enjoy our little chats across the hem.
Let me get this right. We're looking for a breviary belonging to a demonologist that Seeker met after his death. All this in order to learn how to cleanse malignant spirits bound to cursed objects.
Remember Balthazar H. Frenhofer's teaching. Efficient, adaptive, versatile.
Пойдемте посмотрим, что это такая за пустота.
Is this Seeker's Cave?
Only one way to find out.
Выход в пустоту. Ну, давай посмотрим, что это такое. Сказали идти вперед.
Remember what we were told. Follow the beacons. Move fast. No looking back.
Не оглядываемся. Бежим! Бежим! Да, бежим. Непонятно. Просто бежим. Оп.
This place looks barren. Lifeless.
Выглядит жесть каким
This is the realm
безжизненным.
of the dead. This is the underworld.
Let's not linger.
Так, там призраки. Здравствуйте.
Did you hear that?
Yes, keep moving.
Бегу. Не останавливаюсь. Бегу.
There, our way out.
Понял. Испанский, это ты.
What the... What is going on?
I know that voice from long ago. I banished its owner.
What does that mean?
It means we must leave, now.
The next beacon is dead. Oh, what new abomination is this?
Это
I'd say a
что
sorrow
еще?
used as a Cerberus.
Враги способны ставить свое здоровье, свои силы Т тоже примножаются, носит больше. Ага.
Focus on the pillars around us.
А, столбы.
Careful, it's just getting stronger.
Ай-яй-яй. Ай. То, мне кажется, надо избавиться от молодого человека. А, точно, он же восстанавливает здоровье. Если его не бить.
There's a tough one.
Так вот сделаю.
I see them.
Дай уйти, пожалуйста.
Careful.
Die, you bastard!
Time to release
Сломать
these
надо.
poor souls.
Bastard!
Обломок пустоты получили мы.
The remote hold of this horror crawl.
I don't know, but we need to go.
О, разрыв пустоты. Так, вы освоили ритуал для путешествия в пустоте. Теперь вы можете входить в разрыв пустоты. Найденный разрыв пустоты отмечен на карте этим значком. Разрыв пустоты таит в себе множество опасностей и что-то
hell
там
was
еще.
that?
Ладно.
Ceridian's key was supposed to get us through unnoticed.
I don't know.
Так, а где мы вообще, простите? Оу. Оу. Собственно, дело о присутствии сущности. Кстати, наверное, мы к нему сходим в следующей серии. Сейчас мы посмотрим. Здесь, наверное, где-нибудь убежище должно быть поблизости. Но мне так кажется. Было бы логично, как минимум. Быстрострел. Смотрим его. О. Помню городок. Да, вон как раз убежище. Отлично.
Are you all right?
I'll do. But that nightmare over there, we know so little about it. That worries me. What about you?
Whatever the reason, that nightmare is here because of something these men and women did. New Eden reeks of their guilt. I died because of them. Curse these people. Curse them and their secrets and their sins.
I'm sorry.
Люди есть люди, это они из этого состоят,
So am I.
всего этого.
Are those breaches really safe?
We were protected.
You heard the whispers, the despair, and that one voice. It called to you. Something knew you were there. It saw you. I thought... For a moment, I thought of them. Those poor butchered boys. I swear in the void I heard their screaming. Weans. Sent to die for their sultan's pride. It were like I was back in the Balkans.
You're you, and you're here with me, right now.
Until we reached New Eden. This void. Is it hell? Is that what we saw? Is that where we've been sending all those ghosts we've banished? Or is it limbo? A timeless in-between filled with tortured souls?
When we banish a ghost, we destroy it. The teaching is clear.
What if the teaching is wrong?
I heard the voices. They worry me too. But the teaching can't be wrong.
We should have known where we were sending those poor souls. What if you end up there too?
All is well. As long as we stay together, all is well.
All right. You're right. All is well. I hope.
I hope.
Seeker wasn't lying about the burned down bridge.
Which way? North by the mountains or south through the lowlands?
Let's pick one and see where it takes us.
New Eden, Форт Джерико и Хэрроуз Хэмлет. Но направление мы уже выберем, соответственно, в следующий раз. Кстати, сначала надо все пособирать. Просто чтобы все это дело оставили. Значит, мы можем это себе забрать. Никто на это не обидится. Так, тук-тук.
Oh, shelter with a damp and itchy straw bed. Just how I like it.
Печь костер. Что ж, на этом мы сегодняшнюю серию закончим. В следующей серии мы выберем путь, по которому пойдем. Возможно, сходим назад в лагерь, и как раз таки там какое-то дело присутствия раскроем. Вот. В этой серии, в принципе, много чего сделали. Мы личные счеты свели с мини-боссом. Познакомились, наконец, с ведьмами по-нормальному. Побывали вот сейчас в пустоте. Тоже такая интересная тема, куда они теперь отправляют призраков. Вот. Ну, может быть, не так все очевидно и типа белое-белое, черное-черное и все на этом. Вот. Может быть, все это не так просто. Вот. Так что на сегодня все. Спасибо за просмотр и до встречи в следующей серии.